all right, man. So, what's your name? You know, alias on Deathloop or you know, SRK.
Oh, my full name is Jeff Lee. I'm go by TheBiter. Yeah.
Right on, man. All right, so, like, what got you into fighting games? Like, what was the first thing that really pulled you in about fighting games?
Just like the very first thing was when I first played Mortal Kombat 1. Saw this one character called Strider Hero do some air combo. It looked like the most amazing thing in the
Strider's
world.
awesome. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, I want to look that amazing too. That's pretty much how I got into fighting games.
Right on, man. Right on. And like, so, you know, what? So based on your history of fighting games, what really pulled you in about Blaze Blue? You know, what was the thing that started getting you like, man, that game is awesome. I need to get into it. You know?
Well, I come from a Guilty Gear background, so
really?
yeah, like that game's pretty much like the next thing. It also looks very beautiful on the screen.
Yeah, it does. What really pulled you in about Guilty Gear? Like, what was the thing that really, you know?
I guess like the flashy moves, everything looks cool, and it's also pretty complicated once you get into it. It's like it's easy to play, but pretty hard to master.
Yeah.
And I felt that was like very interesting.
Right on, man. And then like, so what kind of tournaments do you go to? You know, Evo and.
Usually they're mostly local tournaments, cause the bigger ones it's a lot of money to get out to.
Yeah. And you gotta travel there. And,
yeah, your hotel rooms and everything.
It's crazy, and hopefully you win, right? but yeah, and then basically like, if you got, what kind of questions would you have, for some newbies that wanted to get into fighting games or like maybe get into Blaze Blue or something like that? Like, what are some tips that you could tell people to start getting into it?
Have to play a lot.
Play a lot.
It's the only way. It's the only way, really. I guess you can also watch videos to study because the more you know, the easier it is to play. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks a lot, Jen. Okay.